Alright, yo, this is Don't Flop to the Test, number 8. Manchester, where you at? Make some noise, let's go! First battle of the day, you see the fucking event, man. Big up Chronicle as always. Taking a step up today. We got the mini market, we got the PAs, we got everything, man. My name is Don't Flop representative. Check us out at don'tflop.com for all upcoming events and everything else as well. Anyway, this is the first battle of To the Test number 8. We're back in Manchester as always. And on the left-hand side, battle of number 1, we got Ben Carlo. Make some noise.
Twist the scriptures. Watch out.
And on the right, representing Lancaster, Big BOWSKI.
BOWSKI, baby! Shout out to Get Customs for the teas, innit? BOWSKI in the building.
Yo, Ben Carlo won the flip. He chose BOWSKI to go first. It's on BOWSKI. Let's go.
Get him, son.
Yo, in this battle, there's no way this guy's gonna beat me. We've got Ken Barlow. Where the fuck is Deirdre? You know what I mean? He wanted to battle at the last event, but he finally got his bird up the duff. It took him 2 years to impregnate that bitch. He had to climb into that muff. It was one hell of an expedition, digging for months. He reached his destination, stinking to fuck. Fish diet fucking him up. But still he thought there was nothing finer. Then them fanny walls collapsed. He was trapped like a Welsh miner. His mates will over him, rolling down, telling him not to give up now. 2 years later he resurfaced. He couldn't tell you if it was worth it, but now at least his life had purpose. Because until then it had been like Mickey. Worthless. You're in Manning now, lad. This is my second home. These are my people. You'll get hit with chrome. Leave you bleeding with a messy dome. It'll be a blessing if you make it home, so watch your tone. Otherwise your bitch gon' get the bone. The bitch will moan. The feeling of an orgasm finally known. And then I'm gonna bum your mum. Slow. Cause she's a hoe. Your mum was a cum dog millionaire. Jai-ho. I struck on her face and I did not care, Jai-ho. It was her destiny to fuck me. She's a... You are a wanker. You are a wanker and you stink of poo. I've had shits. I've had big shits that are better looking than you. Ben's inbred. He's only just learnt his alphabet. He can't differentiate between his rights and lefts. You're so stupid you picked up a Stanley knife and tried to eat the blade. If this was America, you'd still be in the 4th grade. Like, what's going on? Who am I? You come from Burnley, mate, which means you're in the EDL. I spit freestyles of fire like Chino XL.
Let's go.
Time.
Let's go. Ben Carlo, let's go.
That sales freestyles are written.
You ready? You're fucking with a malevolent outlaw who'll beat you at whatever you're down for, whether it's rhyming, chess, or a fight to the death in treacherous downpours. Honestly, mate, please, what you messing about for? I will topple your regime. You don't know anything about war. I mean, you dweeby fuck, just leave it, bruv. The scene don't need your dreary guff. You ought to quit at rapping because you're shit. Look, please believe me, bruv. You're way out of your league, you cunt. And if you didn't eat as much, I'm sure you'd get your old job back with Paddy at the Phoenix Club. I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm not saying he's ugly, but my head, it's minced. Because I can't tell where your head stops and neck begins. Your neck begins, it's all merged into one, and I reckon it's a different entity to you. And it's at your chin. So if your squad says you're the man, then you're surrounded by liars. I'll run rings round you so fast, blink once and you'll be surrounded by fire. I mean, how's this cheesy bastard guy your armour? I'll outshine you here and now, then where it really matters, outside in the cypher. Cause each line I write's a pristine, stylish murderous quotation. So every rhyme's like 16 snipers in a circular formation. Cause I got every angle covered, CCTV. So you won't see my attack coming unless you can see 360 degrees. Now I advise you listening deep, because I'm not talking about pronunciation when I say I'll leave you silent in the league. You need to make like crackheads in recovery. Pipe down, because your demise has been on the cards for crazy time now. Amy Winehouse. 2 things I know for a fact: you're a spazzy twat and my battle raps are hurtfully ruthless. Because now I feel like I just happy slapped a handicapped kid for personal amusement.
90 seconds, let's go.
Yo, Ben Carlo, mate, you've got a fucking weak flow. You talk about CCTV, they caught you at that school, you fucking pedo. Trying to bum kids and shit. That's fucking wrong, mate. I know you're from Burnley, but Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Yo, let me get on this shit. Wait a minute, I'm trying to think. No, wait, I'm not joking. Yo, you are proper fucking shit. I remembered it. And you're a tit. Coming against me with one hit, I leave you black and blue dripping claret like a Burnley kit. You only spit when you can't swallow it. This is the battle of the Lancs. Ben loves his danger wanks. I've been round Burnley, all your birds are skanks. If he walked through Lancaster, he'd probably explode in his pants. Like, sorry, love, this never happens to me in Burnley. There are many young men in Burnley who are inbred. Many of them don't make it. I'm surprised that Ben's not dead. I mean, look at his fucking head, you know what I mean? Do you ever wonder how they cast ugly bastards in films and TV? Like when they need a skinny crackhead fucker suffering from VD? Well, there's actors who actually specify this quality on their CV, and Ben is currently the highest earner at the Ugly Fuckers Agency. I mean, this year alone he's been a cowboy and an alien mixed with that monkey out of Rise of Planet of the Apes. I mean, Jesus Christ, Ben, I went from O'Shea to Times Change to battling this primate. Mate, the Hills of Eyes was going to have a big budget till Ben strolled on set. Then they were like, forget the special effects, we'll use this ugly fucker's head instead. I seen him in Nottingham, we had a heart-to-heart, I promised I wouldn't say anything. It was like, BOWSKI, I want my life to be good. I want to look forward to something. But I come from Burnley, so what have I got to look forward to? Nothing. I was like, hey, come on, Ben, it's not that bad being a crap dad, shagging a fat slag who is a bag rat, digging a brown bag, getting ripped by a fat twat. You can't compete, so just face facts. I lost a few battles, I want my crown back. True story. 10 months ago when you finished scaling your bird's fanny cave, I took up my clippers, gave her Fanny a shave, stuck in my dick and fucked your lady. That's why your kid's first words would be, "Boss dog, baby!" It's the boss dog!
Listen, I will convince your parents they've won a weekend break in Burnley. Now, if they fall for that crap, they're fair game for the fate that awaits at the end of the journey. I'll give them a postcode for the sat-nav and bring them to a place where there's fuck all to laugh at, just nasty smack rats who'll tax your dad for his last fag, his flat cap, and your man for a Tampax. Then they'll be dragged back to my lair, where I'll be waiting impatiently to carry out new daring ways of slaying fakes creatively. Like, hi, you're about to be anaesthetised, then skinned alive, but I promise to recycle your bodies. But I'm gonna sew open your eyes so all the time you'll be watching. Listen, I'll use their veins as ropes to tie together their bones to make a boat, then use the flesh from the belly's chest and backs to make the mast. Then I'll sail to your house along canal, wearing your dad's face as a mask. But at least your sister will feel at home when I'm breaking her back. And to top it off, I'm running around local playground naked. I'll run around local playground naked so you cannot live it down. Frantically waving the V's in the face of each neighbour I see, like, fat Matt's pops in the house. But hey, fuck off.
Round 2, let's go. It's round 3 on BOWSKI, let's go.
Yo, I'm a big guy, yeah, so when I eat my food, I want jumbo. Look at them fucking ears, I'm battling Dumbo. I mean, they are some big bastards, mate, them. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Oh, man, fucking hell. I'm not being funny, mate, but you are an ugly bastard. That's probably why you're an inbred fucker from Burnley. Yo, what I said about being your kid's dad, I was lying. Are you mad? Your bird's got proper fishy flaps. When I shagged her, I had to do it up the back doorway. Took up my gun, sprayed the bitch, didn't care what the horse say. I left so many dead babies, it was like a massacre in Norway. You're gay. You're gay. You cut corners like a fucking bent knife, you gay bastard. You know what I mean? He only came to Manny because he heard we had some great gay bars. You're a fucking ugly bastard, you couldn't pull, you're from Mars. Wait a minute, he's not from Mars, he's from the same planet as Joker Star. Yo, I'll fuck up his head, make him a little come see, come sa. He'll go home and kill his wife like Chris Benoit. Sometimes I take it too far with the family disses, but tragedy happens when BOWSKI visits. I'll do the crime myself, leave no witness. What I lack in physical fitness, I make up for in the dick game when I'm banging your missus. You're shit in the game, you ain't going far, bro. I'm not talking hydraulics when I say I'm gonna drop this KARLOW. And your bird goes low, 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 low. He wears skinny gay boy jeans, he is a fucking turd. Like Mickey Worthless, he wants to bump her. You are so gay, there is no way. You've got no chance against BOWSKI. Fuck off back to Burnley in your tractor, you fucking wanker.
Yo, final doing a round of the battle on Ben Carlo. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Saying he's gonna drop Carlo? Bullshit, I fail to believe you. How can I put this? If you was an invisible drunkie, I'd still find a way to beat you. Mate, listen. Let me explain why testing Carlo's unhealthy. For starters, I died 20 years ago. Death just ain't got balls to tell me. So when it comes to showdowns, a dickhead I'm not. You'd think I was trying to cheat on a multiple choice test, how I tick every box. So what? I get open and shot like a storm in a box. Before you walk off, you'd be taught that you're not almost as hot as you thought you was. No matter what, my mission will get accomplished. I'll do my shit and be BOWSKIs. Needn't be no dickhead getting drop kicked. But fuck it, bring it if you want it, bruv. I'm wicked in a conflict, and when ciphers form, I'm right at home like skinheads in mosh pits. Watch it, my diction's unique, my accent's the black dress, masking the flesh of each figure of speech. I'm like a ghost trapped within a natural born killing machine. I'll shut down your shitty cipher with a single 16. My imagination's like the Octomon covered in stretch marks. I begin every day with a BJ to give me a head start. I'll steal the Queen's diamonds and heart in that order, then infiltrate the King's men on my jack and napalm the Joker. Hey, what's with all the bullshit slick talk? Give over. Motherfucker, watch me crip walk on water. And he talks about my ears. I think this man is a fraud. He's just jealous I can shake my head like that and give myself a round of applause.
Time. That's 3 rounds, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, it's I'm back here at 2 to test number 8. It was the first battle of the day. We had Ben Carlo and BOWSKI returning to the test. It was a sick battle, make some noise, it was dope. And it was close as fuck for the judges as well. It was 3 to 2. I didn't know which way it was going to go, but it went to Ben Carlo in the end. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Baldy, Matt Graham, get customs, Carlo.
Yeah, just to the test 8 here, just judged the first battle of the day. I think you saw there was a bit of lack of consistency from both of them. I think BOWSKI is one of the few people who can, because he's just got that kind of style that makes everyone laugh, he can keep it going even if he's not saying much. That being said, we've got to keep it short and sweet. I gave it to Ben Carlo at the end of the day. I just think I was feeling his approach more, thought he was more direct, and I was just preferred the things he said. That's it.
Hi, just watched Ben Carlo versus BOWSKI. BOWSKI, gave it to BOWSKI, just. I thought Ben Carlo was better lyrically, a lot better lyrically than BOWSKI was, but I think BOWSKI just carried it a bit more, made me fucking laugh a bit more, which is personally what I look for, so BOWSKI for me.
Yeah, it's J1, repping Sheffield City. Just seen a big battle between Ben Carlo and BOWSKI. Did a bit of slip up both of them in the second round, but overall, lyrically, I like that kind of approach. I give it to Ben Carlo. He had some nice metaphors, so I'll give it to him.
Alright, it's Matter repping Leeds, Verbal Contact. This is my album, you can copy it. Free download, mrmatter.bandcamp.com. Just watched Ben Carlo versus BOWSKI. That was a definite case of bars versus jokes, and in this instance I preferred the bars. I think it was a lot more lyrical. It's kind of like once you've seen one BOWSKI battle, you've seen them all a little bit. But you know, second round they both slipped up a bit. Carlo's first round was fire. Last round was pretty close, but yeah, overall Ben Carlo. Peace.
Hey yo, it's Bloodstrove. Just judged BOWSKI, Ben Carlo. Crazy entertaining battle. Hard one to judge. Both of them kind of slipped up in the second round, but overall I gave it to BOWSKI. More entertaining. Ben Carlo was cold though. Very lyrical, but overall BOWSKI.